Open up in the center. So this is a Sicilian. It's transposed to a Sicilian. Could I just take? No. You know, let's play some type of 3C3 variation. He's gonna have an IQP right there. Or will he? No, he can retake with the queen. But the Miu's gonna have the IQP. I think I gotta take here first. Wow, it's like 5-minute games. You get all the time in the world, it seems like. But there's no increment, so you really gotta remember that. I'm gonna throw this check in, and if he blocks with the bishop, I'm gonna play c4. I think. Ooh. G2's hanging. So much for that idea. I guess, okay, change of plans here. I guess I gotta take, and then, yeah, play my queen out here. So he's gotta take me, or else I take him. I mean, he has to accept the exchange of queens. He will have an IQP, it looks like. Well, not if he takes me. Oh, it's me. We'll both have isolated queen pawns. So now what? And I can take him back now. Okay. Check, huh? Well, I can... I don't know if I want to block with the knight. If he takes it, leaves me with a backwards pawn. Okay, I'll seize control of the file. He'll castle. And... looks like I might not be castling. I can't block with the knight, because he'll pin the knight. I mean, I cannot develop the knight, or he'll check me, or else I end up with a pinned knight anyway. So I played f3 to give my king spot to go to. And I better hurry up. Bring my knight out. Yeah, my knight out. Because that will create passed pawn for me. But it's not supported. It's artificially isolated. If I take. I'm gonna take with the rook. And he may challenge the c file. My f3 pawn keeps his knight from advancing on me. Controls some squares, keep his knight away. Okay. Knight's coming in here. Okay, getting that. And I'm gonna bring a rook to the 7th, actually. He may kick. Okay, so This is dangerous for him. Does he have to play rook f8 to defend? It looks like he does. Yeah, I don't see how he gets out of losing that f-pawn. He can't defend it except like that, and then I'm going to hit this guy and bring my other rook up here. Now he cannot defend it. Pawn is pinned. Knight is the only thing keeping his... See, that's what I gotta worry about. Do I? This knight comes here. Okay, it doesn't matter. I was gonna say it picks up b2, but I'm gonna go with check. Maybe I should have taken this pawn. Oh, and I'm gonna go with check again. And so I'm up a pawn, but I'm low on time now. Low on time. I gotta get... Gotta protect b2, because he's coming down with check. Just worries me a little bit. Attacking his knight. Where does his knight go now? Oh, I probably should have went here. Now he's gonna eat all my pawns. Well, he's got to do something about his knight first. He's gonna hit this. Okay, now we force exchange of rooks, so I can remove that. And now I could, if I can fix his pawns, I'm good here. Fine. Knight's not coming in anywhere. Check, huh? Check again. Now I'm gonna take pawn. Okay. I think he wants to get... He wants to end up either here or here, I think. I mean, I don't know. Okay, 19 seconds. Oh, he wants... Yeah, he wanted to come here. That's why my knight's good here. It wins a pawn. But I'll win this pawn race. Should he decide to race me? Oh yeah, forget about it. Forget about it. Watch this trick. I'm gonna stalemate him, and he's gonna actually, he's forced to push his pawns to avoid the stalemate, and I just mate with the pawns, 2 pawns. All right, good game, good game. Turn to tournament. See, I knew I'm gonna get him in this position where it's like kind of like stalemate, except he's got pawn moves, and he's forced to give up the pawns. And sometimes I have an idea where I let him give up pawns until he's got 1 left. Then I let him keep. Then I let his king out of the stalemate, and then I just took some pawns. If that makes any sense. But in this case, I saw that I could let him push, and these 2 pawns can mate with the king. All right, turn to tournament. 34 people in this tournament. Yeah, I like this time control. It's so much easier than like than these 3-minute games. 3 plus 2 is not bad because you got that increment. 1 minute, those are tough. They're tough for me. I like to meet E4 with E5, and this is the Vienna game. So the idea with the Vienna game is he can sometimes push this pawn because there's no knight here blocking it. I don't know how to play. I think it could transpose to the 4 knights game too. Let's make this interesting. If I remove the defender, I pick up this pawn. We'll have an advanced pawn center. Oh, now what happened? So, even exchange? Oh, okay, it's even. Castle or... You know what? Let's, see, he can push pawn on me. I'm gonna castle. So if that push does come, my rook can pin the pawn. I do want to play d5. So that stops d5. How about d6? Yeah, let's do d6. Knight might come in. No, his knight couldn't come in. He'll just get taken. Alright, so now we have an open f-file for both of our rooks. He's prepping for d4, and I think I should put a stop to that. Although I don't know if that really stops it. I'm gonna bring my knight out, maybe to come up to here. Oh, not there. Here. Okay, so he's checking. He's gonna win this B pawn, it looks like. Or will he? No, I don't think he will. I'm gonna tuck my king in the corner. And now what? Knight here attacks his pawn, but oh yeah, he can't. Queen b5 is the only way to stop that threat. But then I got rook b8, so I will pick up the pawn on d3 here, which is I like that. It isolates his pawn. Ooh, that's another way he can do it. Another way you can protect d3, so I didn't see that. Well, I'm going to take advantage of... my half-open file. Keeps his bishop from developing. I kind of want to play c6 and then take on d3. Well, c6, queen f4, queen c4. Play this. Looks like Rook can come over to defend. He's just gonna give me c3, huh? And attack the queen. And attack the queen. I may check and pick up the bishop. Although my bishop is not that good. I don't think I have a very... Maybe I want to hang on to my knight. Yeah, maybe I want to hang on to it. Maybe I want to... Maybe I want to bring my rook up. He doesn't have a light squared bishop, so I think my rook is pretty safe there. For now, I can play check on e2 and then knight d4. Like this. So now I cannot do that. Okay, I need to do something quick because I'm running low on time. Maybe queen b5. Oh, he's gonna... He can't take here because I'll pin his bishop. I can still check and bring my knight in. I'll have doubled pawns, but that might be okay. Now I'm gonna check. And I wonder if there's a way I can attack. Queen in. Just I'm gonna what can I do here? I don't know, let's get crazy. I'm looking for pawn breaks. I don't know. I don't even know what to do. Now Now I'm gonna attack the queen. Let's offer the exchange of queens. My king is not looking. My bishop needs to come back. Or you know what? My bishop needs to come to b6. Would be a better spot. If queen takes queen, rook b f7. Yeah, now I'm feeling a little better. Bishop on b6 will be good. And I have no problem with that. Although, he can create an outside passer with these pawns. So that's a little bit of a concern. My knight is outposted nicely here. He cannot take me because his knight's pinned. And... yeah, this is not good. He creates an outside passer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is fix his pawns. Yeah, that's what I can do. I can fix his pawns. I take, and now his pawns are fixed. And this pawn's fixed. And I think I'm good here. I'm good. I'm okay. Because I have this. I can create a passer by playing this. And then who queens first? That's the question. Oh, I'm out of time. Oh, shoot. Wasn't even watching. So let's analyze this real quick. See, I knew what I knew at the end. Okay, I knew at the end. His pawns are all fixed. He can't move any of them without losing. He's going to have to move, and he wouldn't do that. And I could have just taken his. I mean, this wins too. That would have won too. But I was thinking something like this. And then, oh, he could push actually. Yeah, that would have been a good move because he queens with check maybe. But my king can get over here and stop. So if he would have taken me, then we're gonna end up in a line like this, and looks like I'm gonna win this race. Yeah, I'm gonna win the race. So yeah, that's a win right there. So oh, and he's saying I can even push this. That wins. Yeah, that wins the race too. I was afraid of some type of simultaneous queening where I would queen and then he queens right after me, but I would have like the first check. But actually, I queen when he's still on his 6th rank. Or yeah, the 6th rank. And so I did this. So what if he did this? I mean, I still queen. I still win that race. But yeah, in the time pressure, I kind of missed that fact that his king, even though I knew in the back of my mind he ran out of moves, I kind of didn't even look at his move. I'm looking at the fact that I can break through over here somehow. And I mean, yeah, I could have just taken this. This would have been a good move. I mean, it's all 100% win for. See this black line here? That means, yeah, it means I win. Anyway, let's return to tournament. Play another game. Wow. Yeah, I gotta watch my time. It's challenging. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna play knight f3. This is the ready. And I don't really know, like, the goals of the ready, the ideas, but I usually just let it transpose into something else. In this case, I'm gonna do we're gonna do something creative, I guess. I'm just winging it here with choice of opening moves, and I guess we'll be in shadow. How do I defend c4? Could go for like a double fiend shadow. Or a fiend shadow both bishops. Let's open things up. Because if things get opened up, then definitely double fiend shadow is gonna be the way to go, in my opinion. If the center is all closed up with pawns, then double fiend shadow is not the way to go. Because then the bishops have no scope. Okay, so I'm gonna go for a little cheapo. Oh, I want to go here and then try for this to trap his knight, but it's not gonna work because he's gonna play b5. But I think that's still good for me because that leaves him with a backwards c pawn. And I know he doesn't want that. Okay, so he moved. He moved that pawn twice. You know, I want to give my knight a place to retreat to. And I also want to put my queen on this half open file. And I am going to be in shadow on the queen side as well. Gotta watch my time. Should I just let him take me? Yeah, why not? Gotta do something. Pin the knight. Bishop b7 to unpin, maybe. Once this knight moves, it unleashes the power of light squared bishop. And I think, okay, he's got an isolated queen pawn. If I take with the queen, for sure. I got pressure on d5 now. His knight on the rim, looking pretty dim. How's he gonna defend d5? Because I'm gonna bring a rook to d1. That does not defend d5 though. Well, it kind of does. Can't remove the defender without giving him counter threat opportunities. So for now, I'm gonna castle. Develop, and his queen out so early. I have ideas of attacking it, and I don't know if I can do anything. I can play some bishop. I need to attack his. Okay, now I can take here. You know, let's just pile up. Pile up on the pawn. Gotta watch my time. Bishop comes out. Okay, he's doing the same thing. Let's do this. Is that a mistake? I'm thinking if bishop g7, then oh, he's got a skewer. He gets my rook. Knew I had to get that rook, the A rook off the A1 because bishop's coming over. If he comes here now, okay, so it doesn't matter. Good. So now I can just take. How does he take back? Oh, do I lose material? Do I lose a piece for a pawn or something? I gotta check here. I can check. He takes. Okay, here we go. Now I got it. I just won a pawn. Did not lose a piece. I can pre-move this. I think that's his best shot. Otherwise, I'm going to take his rook. If his rook moves, I'm going to take this bishop. Or I'm just going to take his queen, actually. If he doesn't take me, I'm going to take him. His rook's got to move. And now I will... What? Rook AC1. No, he just drops the rook. Remove that. Now we're equal on time. Good. Alright, this should be easy now. Both we both have both bishops. Let's I don't know, offer an exchange. Why not, right? He might. He knows if I exchange off everything, it's gonna be easier win. I might as well just take this, right? So let's put it there. Yeah, because now I'm threatening d8 with my rook after I remove this knight with this bishop. After I move this knight somewhere. That's my idea. So let's go with that plan. Plus this bishop is eyeing this b pawn. X-raying it. Take that. And then check. And then give his bishop something to think about. I mean, at least to protect this pawn. That's why I did that. He's just gonna, yeah, he's out of time. He can't think. He's just kind of making random moves. I'll give him a random move to think about. All right. Let's return to tournament. So, oh yeah, I won that second game. I won that second game on time. I mean, I lost the second game. Man, but I should have won it. But, you know, time management is very important. You know, whether it's in Blitz or any time control. Okay, let's go with my favorite response. And Roy Lopez. Bishop B7? No. Am I forgetting the move order? Okay. What line is this? Not the most aggressive line. Is this? No, and then he picks up E5. Can't let that happen. So knight G5. Did that not just win this? So I guess bishop's going to develop here now because it can't pin the knight. I think. Gotta hurry up. Gotta hurry up. I gotta do this first. I gotta get castled in case his knight comes to G5. attacking f7, I gotta be able to meet that threat by castling. And okay, bishop b7. Castles, castles. Yeah, I find the Roy Lopez interesting. Very, it's an opening that's been so thoroughly analyzed. Don't I win a pawn there? Okay, great. Straight up wins a pawn. But he's got him over a minute more time than me. What else can he do? Knight f5? I take... I don't know. I want to play knight a5. I think it might give me the bishop pair. Or no, I guess he can play bishop d5. Takes. Takes. So maybe knight a5 is not good, because it kind of misplaces my knight. Well, how about I just take another knight? I mean, a piece. He gave me a pawn, now he gives me a piece too. And we're almost equal on time now. Catching up to me on the clock, so. Or does he got... Bishop h6, is that his idea? But he's not giving me another knight. I was thinking I can take on h4 here. But, not if he threatens mate. So, he's threatening mate. So, first thing I gotta do is kick away his knight. Oh, now he just takes. Doesn't kick the knight because my... So, He's got an attack. He is attacking me. He can take my knight now. So... How about this? Oh, he picks up this pawn, right? He can repeat moves. Knight checks on h6. King g7. Knight f5 check. King h8. Knight h6, hitting f7 twice. I'm only got it defended once. Oh, and then I just take the bishop, maybe. I'm gonna flag this guy. Hmm. Hmm. What if I do this? What if I do that? Risky. Risky. He's got such a strong attack coming in. Look, this is like really hairy for me. Real sketchy situation that my king is in. 7? He's got no time, right? I will take that bishop with my useless knight over here. His only usefulness is to negate this bishop. To remove it. I guess I have to take. Otherwise it's gonna be mate. It's gonna checkmate me. It's gonna checkmate me. Oh my god. Yeah, he's gonna checkmate me. Wow. Knight f5. Rook's got a block. But that's not checkmate. Oh, that's checkmate. Wow, that was amazing. Morphe defense. Kind of Morphe defense. Anderson variation? Let's take a look at this. Spanish game. Morphe defense? So okay, so I don't know what this D3 is. So this is when I'm supposed to kick. Okay. I played the right move. Playing right move so far. At least the computer agrees with me. I should have attacked his bishop right then and there, huh? Yeah, that's what I should have did. Should have played knight here. But no. So I thought that gave me a free pawn. But apparently, it allowed him an opportunity to attack my king. He's got 1, 2, 3 pieces in the attack. And I guess his knight can jump in, maybe? So anyway, I took him. I thought that would yield me another piece, but it didn't, because he's coming in with threats. Oh, and now I should have gave the knight back? Right there? At least it displaces his queen, I guess, is the idea. Gets his queen off. So what if I did do that? Gotta take me back, right? This is not gonna... Not gonna work, right? Anyway. So I played g6 right away. He takes. So my queen is supposed to come over and... Oh, okay, and attack the knight. Get his knight out of there. And it pins the knight. So this would have been a slight edge for black. I'm going to be able to force some exchanges, right? And then saying he takes, I take, and his attack is pretty much nullified. I have 8 pawns, and he has 7. That would have been good for me. But instead of playing Queen C8, I played... Now I decided to bring the knight over to attack the bishop on B3, but saying it's about equal with black having a very slight edge. So that is what he did. Rook comes over. Knight comes... Oh, so knight should have came in, but he sacked the bishop with 19 seconds, right? And I took... Okay, and after this... Oh, I should have played the... Should have played the bishop down, because now... Yeah, because now if he takes his knight's... I get the material back and his knight's trapped. I didn't see that. I thought I had to move the rook. And now that was totally lost for me. Or I could have put the queen over too, huh? Totally lost. What if I move the rook to here? Then that's mate right there, right? That would have been mate. Yeah. So that was the mistake. I had a way out. A couple ways out. Bishop here. Queen over here. I missed both of them. Alright. Wow, what a nice attack. He comes. Check. I'm forced down. Knight came up. And... Oh, this would have been mate with knight f6. Bishop's pinned. Wow, what a nice mate. What a nice attack. I'm happy for that guy. His name was 22. Alright, let's return to tournament. Only 7 minutes left. So I'm on the second page now, huh? Oh no, third page. Two wins, 2 losses. Alright, let's finish strong with a win. Maybe I should berserk. Can't berserk now. Playing Scandinavian. I like playing Scandinavian, but I'm not used to playing it with from the white side. It was like I was really into Scandinavian. Like this. And I think it's in white's best interest to castle queenside. Yeah, I don't know how to play this from the white side. Now I could just pick the bishop, right? Well, I can just take that pawn now, can I? With check. Okay, so he wants to open up a file. Maybe sacking a pawn. How would I take with the knight? Yeah, I don't think this game will count unless we finish quick. But, you know, whatever. It's still a game. It's still fun. Now, because he's opened up the B file, I think I better castle for it. But, my knight's pinned. I don't want him getting a free pawn, so...
Rest in peace, brother. You guys show respect. Show respect.
How about just something like this? Yeah, let's gotta do something. Thing is, if he kicks the knight, it's got nowhere to go but to h6. Okay, so it's alright. Counter-attacking. What'd I say? H6? No, knight. This is A3. Knight can only retreat to A3. Kicks it. So now I'm gonna trade off some stuff. He'll take here, I take, he takes, right? Or yeah, the only way it's gonna work. Okay. Now I gotta hurry up. I'm up one pawn. My pawn structure is healthy. His is not. He'll probably castle short here. And I want to push my pawns forward. Or do I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I want to play B3, C4, B5 if I can. Maybe F5. Pin that knight. That rook. I'm thinking queen c6. Because I got c4 coming, which wins the rook. I think. Okay, let's push it real good. Rook over. Yeah, rook over might. Okay, so now, if he takes, I take with the rook. If he doesn't take, I push the pawn. With possibly some mating threats if I get a queen to h6. So he pushes. I push. I think g6 is the only way to parry that, but does it even parry it? Parry the mate threat? h5. He's gonna have to sacrifice, I think. My queen's coming here. All right. Looks like we got this game, but he can sacrifice. If I rook up, that's all he's got. He's gonna have to sacrifice a rook to stop this mate. And he might, yeah. All right, so, and I guess I can free move this, right? He has no checks. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching this video, guys. And I'll see you next time. All right. Bye, guys.